Welcome back to another video. This is our Caitlin Clark football career mode series. And we're already getting offers from Buffalo, Central Michigan, Georgia Southern as well. We have fallen greatly. We actually started as a top 100 in the nation prospect, and now we are 800. We have really failed to strive as a quarterback in this offense. There hasn't been a lot of chances to make plays, right? We can make all the throws, but if you have an absolute dumb, no good for nothing, receiver like Crabtree on the other end, it won't matter. And that's what we're learning right now. We have a bunch of guys that are just getting out of Algebra 2, and all they want to do is go home. But their dad made them sign up for football, and that is who our wide receivers are. None of them can catch. They're all slow. They can't even jump. They are good for nothing. But it is senior night, so we have to move on. This is our last chance to shine in high school, and we have to cut the top 3 schools. And right now, we're not going to start anywhere. We're not going to start anywhere. We were projected to, but we have struggled, and there's just no way that we're going to get a chance anywhere right away. We're just going to be benched. We're going to be a walk-on at a lot of these places as well. Georgia, walk-on. Alabama, walk-on. Penn State, walk-on. A lot of these teams that were begging us to come to their program at one point, they're no longer interested, because our teammates have failed us and we no longer are able to. We're no longer in contention for starting jobs anywhere. It's sad. Caitlin deserves better, but in life, these things happen. There's going to be times where you feel like everything's not going your way, and it's not because of you. That's a moment that Caitlin Clark is going through, and what she has to do is be present. Don't worry about where you're going, worry about where you're at, and where she is right now is at the senior night, last game of the season. What will she do? Is she going to crumble under the pressure? Or is she going to take control of her own destiny and let's see.
Green 25. Lizzie.
All right, let's audible. We get an audible like every play this series. X is wide open, makes the catch there on really a bad pass, but we already have the challenge done, so now let's just not mess it up. A is wide open. Threw a bullet, he makes the catch, and he has yak. And just nowhere to go. We have a guy being double teamed instead of getting his man. What are we doing? What in the high school is going on here? And we got right up the middle, and we're gonna dive in for the touchdown. Caitlin Clark doing it herself. All right, let's score a touchdown on this drive. It's going to be big for Iowa, keeping that interest, but potentially building up some trust with the coach so that we don't have to start as a third string, but maybe second. I don't know. Let's see what we can do. X's beat his man. He made the grab. He did. Huge. We're in field goal range. Now we just need to score the touchdown. We're going to do a QB designed run here. Stiff arm, get off. And that's the downside to Caitlin Clark's game is once they get a hold of her, she's going to go down. She has not shown that she's able to break tackles consistently. We're going to hit the underneath route. They're going to run for potentially a touchdown here. Breaking tackles and getting in. Our team is showing up for senior night. They don't want to go out in a sorry way as well. Let's go. Just need to lead the offense across midfield here. We're down by 3 in the third quarter. They're pressing on that side. Fumble. Oh no, it's an incomplete pass. Okay. I couldn't tell if X had him beat. I know he had him pressed, but I couldn't tell if he had him beat, so I did not end up throwing it his way. While passing, he holds on to it. That's one of the passes in the previous games where they would have gotten that ball batted out, but he's making plays tonight on senior night. I don't even know if he's a senior, but he's making plays tonight on senior night. A's wide open across the middle. Easy yardage. They're giving us the underneath. We need to take it, and we need to avoid fourth down while we're at it. I didn't even realize that was a challenge. 19 needs a if he bites on that. Nope. Nope. 2nd and 20 after that guy gets home on us. Rough. That's not where you want to be. A's wide open, and Caitlin absolutely misses him. That's all on Caitlin there. Complete miss on that throw. Just not where you put the ball. If you just hit him in stride, then that goes a completely different way. And again, misses the person, and there's no way they're going to catch that. Bad pass, no pressure on him. Just she fails to deliver in the clutch consistently. Does not have it in her to clutch up and do what she needs to do. She just does not have that in her. We're going to do a run, and it's now 4th and 8. I'm down. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a bit down right now. That is how we go out. I don't even know if we should be a 1-star at this point. We're not a prospect. We're not a prospect. We got Ball State reaching out as if we care. There's no way we're going to Ball State. We're 1,200 in the nation. We're not even number 1 in the state anymore. We are number 1 in Iowa. We're the 11th quarterback in Iowa at this point. And that's going to do it for this week. There's nothing else I can say. But I'm disappointed. Disappointed in our senior night performance and how it went. And ultimately, we've gone from 5-star or high 4-star, borderline 5, down to borderline 3. And it's just shown that we have not been able to make throws in the clutch. When it doesn't matter, they're on the dot. When it does matter, they're nowhere near. We are the 17th ranked quarterback in Iowa. The tough road ahead for Caitlin. We will do the hat selection in next video. If you guys did enjoy and are enjoying the follow along this, subscribe so that you don't miss any of the uploads. And until next time, peace.